Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. At any time the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Iowa State Cyclones taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the TCU. Cyclones will kick it away first. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So TCU's offense will get the first crack at it here. And there he is. Like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, open.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Horned Frogs will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Just slithered through the tackle and he's got room to run. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets him up, makes the big play out to the line.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the boot, looking for his man. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Dropping back, it's Beck. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. Touchdown, Cyclones! What a catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Horned Frogs in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Now the play fake. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on second down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. It'll be a draw. Powers through the defender. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Horned Frogs will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Iowa State sending the offense back out. He'll do it himself. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. To the air. It's Beck. Using the quick game. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. You got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fix is going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Cyclones will call on their punt team. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's going to pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time at Georgia.
Man, fly off the edge, beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right for you to get a sack. The ball has to be coming out a little bit later. But you know what? When you win that fast and that clean off the line of scrimmage, that is how it's done at the highest level for that defensive end.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. This is a 3rd and long. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. The ball's free. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
He's got it. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. And he will score! Touchdown, Iowa State!
And And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Virginia Tech made it look easy today, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit road victory. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Hokies. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they've
got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. Quick release on the RPO. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. He'll try to do it himself. Still running at the 40. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. And the Horned Frogs are flying down the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Got his man downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. TCU. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, TCU! It's a much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Iowa State sending the offense back out. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you're playing a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. After the misfire, it's second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A third and long coming up here. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Cyclones decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Throws to the wideout. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. After the misfire, now on second down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. And the Horned Frogs want to move quickly. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They bring the punter onto the field now. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Touchdown, Cyclones! A great catch and run for 6.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
TCU.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll throw it on 1st down. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
You know, as a defensive guy, you use the sideline as your 12th man. You push the receiver out that direction. Look at the wide receiver. Still doing a great job of getting small, getting that foot in bounds, making the play, and catching the ball.
6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Quick release by the QB. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and sell it.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pressure coming. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. They try to pop a run on the draw. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the 1st down. And the Cyclones are rolling down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Back to pass, it's Beck. Quickly to the tight end. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. They're going to throw it again. Lofts one high and deep. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got him downfield. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a 1st down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door 1st and goal.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Trying to slam in. Touchdown, Iowa State. And they take it in for 6 more points. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Florida State took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. Kind of felt like how that 2013 Seminoles team, led by Jameis Winston, Devontae Freeman, and Kelvin Benjamin, would just steamroll teams.
Looking for a gap. It's Cook.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Hoover. Feeling some heat. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. He wants to throw. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. All wideouts, no backs. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. Strikes the blow. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
That's caught. It's Rodgers. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. And he's going to bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. A strike downfield. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
Man, this quarterback is having a 1st half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Back to throw, it's Beck. Looking to the big tight end. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
send its offense back onto the field. And with the ball in a spot like this, David, they might try to get something on the board before the break.
Oh, great opportunity to be aggressive. Find those couple plays you like. Push the ball down the field. At least try to get a field goal here, Paul.
That's it, David. Just a couple of first downs here could be enough to steal 3 points before this half is over.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. This one's complete. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Fort Worth. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Amon G. Carter Stadium.
And the Horned Frogs will boot it away to start the 2nd half. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 2nd half. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. It's 1st down from back at their own 24-yard line. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got his man to the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Back to pass, it's Beck. Stopped after making the catch. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. They go to the draw. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out route. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Cyclones will snap it on 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Line getting set on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That's the way you answer your halftime speech. You gave up a lot of points in that 1st half. What did the defense do? The first possession, you set the tone in the 2nd half. Get the big stop, get the big sack. Really nice answer by this defense.
And the Cyclones will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin them deep. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Still on his feet at the 45. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Horned Frogs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes...
And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Pulls it in. Pulled down for the tackle. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Looking to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Rodgers. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Horned Frogs are on the move. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The Horned Frogs trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
He'll try to tack on one more. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Indiana is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 17 over the Astronauts. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Beck. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you beat...
And they got him for the sack.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your 2nd sack. It's only the 3rd quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Gives it to the back on the draw. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. And the Horned Frogs line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Makes a move. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Iowa State sending the offense back out. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Unloads to the wideout. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. This has been a tight one. 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Good timing on the quick out. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Cyclones are marching down the field. He'll keep it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Grabbed over the middle. It's Alston. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Cyclones! They take the lead with the 6. Up and over Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
35, TCU, 28.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Handoff from the shotgun. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They're going to ride this running back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He lost one down the sideline. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking for a man. It's back. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's taking the shot. And that pass intercepted. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Looking for room. It's Hansen. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Quick strike complete. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They'll try to pop the draw. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. And the Horned Frogs will punt this one away. He gets a block. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Dropping back, it's Beck. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Cyclones have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Getting some heat. It's complete to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State. They appear to be headed to the win column for the first time this year.
Defenses at some point are going to have to figure out how to slow this guy down because he already has 3 receiving touchdowns. We're only 4 games into the season. Nobody has an answer for this guy.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Duke is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Daniel Jones, this offense is not guaranteed to just keep scoring points today. They're up by 7 over Wake Forest. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Well, that last play is a beautiful start to this drive. You've got some work to do here. You've got some mountain you've still got to climb if you're going to win this game. A couple minutes left. You've got the horses.
Lays out and makes a sweet grab along the left sideline. The Horned Frogs will hustle to the line.
Oh, that is a sensational individual effort. Did you see how he dove and completely stretched out? The fact that he was able to reel that in is just unbelievable. I don't even think the head coach or quarterback can believe he was able to make that diving catch.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Looking to throw it again. Coming after it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. At the 40, there he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
That makes the score Iowa State 45, TCU 28.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds his target down the middle. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Hoover. Unloads to the right. And he's lucky to get that one back. His junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got a man, it's Cook. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of time those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people, and you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.